Hey everyone, the Christmas update is finally here. It looks so weird when it's not snowing. I usually put snow 24/7, but there's something wrong with my neighborhood right now. So I'm in Mary's neighborhood. Sorry, Mary, for stealing your neighborhood. But let's check out what is new. So going into the Decorates tab, as you can see, some items are locked again. I know some of you guys don't like that, but before you start yelling in the comments, it's a lot easier to get now. But moving on to the items that we can see, and we do have a new kitchen set, which was highly requested. Some people really wanted something new for the kitchen, and we finally have it. So we have a retro cabinet sink. Let's start with just the kitchen items. Then we have an island, a kitchen island. So of course we have all of the sides. So this is what all of the sides of the kitchen island look like. So you have the center one and then of course the side ones. And it's all retro inspired. Moving on to the retro counters. We have this counter, which you can open and store stuff inside. Then we have the drawers. And then we have the open shelf counter for a microwave or whatever you want to put in there. For cabinets, we have the tall cabinets for fridges, for microwaves, for ovens, and I don't have enough wall, and then just a pantry cabinet as well. Then we have a tall retro cabinets. Same thing, we have the shelf, we have this shelf. So there's quite a lot of options to choose from. This kitchen is very versatile, and I think it's very promising. If we get this much for...
I found some web result. I can show...
I did not say that. Anyways, if we get this as like our standard for what we get when a new kitchen is being added, I think that's very exciting. Oh, and then of course we also have the lower version of these tall cabinets, so kind of the same thing for microwaves, ovens, and then a cabinet like this. What I like to do with these is if I have like a small room or a small kitchen, I like to use this as like a door, or I put my door here, I put my door behind this, and so it kind of blends in with the rest of the furniture. Something like that. I really like doing stuff like this. Anyways, that was on a side note. We also have a farmhouse sink and the lower version of the retro cabinets. And as usual, you can open all of the ones that have the normal drawers. So same thing with the counter over here. You can't open the drawer, sadly, but that's to be expected. Then staying in kitchens, we also have new appliances. So we have the retro stove, and I love this. If you're into like building these like older apartments, this is amazing. Then we have an Uon retro fridge. We have a retro hood. I should really start organizing my stuff. Oh, and I forgot to show you, there's even more cabinets. We also have a spice rack, and then we have an empty spice rack as well. Could be great for like restaurants or your kitchen, as it's like supposed to be, I guess. We have a new retro coffee machine, a toaster, a microwave, and yes, you can put this microwave in the other microwave cupboards, but I kind of like this one freestanding. It's a retro one, and it should be given its space, I think. I don't think it works in like these types of cabinets or counters. And then we have a very cute looking kettle. I think that one will be used quite a lot. Moving to tables, let's say this dining table and then this dining table, for example. We now have tablecloths. Very exciting. A lot of players wanted that. And then this tablecloth, and it is resizable, so don't worry about that. And there you go. We now have a tablecloths, and you can actually give like texture or a material to them. Speaking of materials, we have some new materials. This is from last year, and then these snowflakes, the other smaller snowflakes, are also from last year. However, one new material that we have is this holly pattern, or holiday pattern, and I really love it. I used it in a lot of the teasers as well. I think it looks really nice. Then we have a kid's snow shovel, which is very cute. Then locked is some winter plates, will be unlocked in 6 days, holly plant, a holiday gong, a candy cane neon sign, a star neon sign, a hanging reindeer piñata, which I'm very excited about, a holly wreath, a miniature ice cream shop. I always love when they add more miniature of these things. Something else that's locked is a winter holiday face painting kit, a star-shaped lamp, a holiday centerpiece, a snowflake neon sign, miniature observatorium, and the miniature starter house. And then what's probably my favorite addition is the new Mini Cooper. Now there was a lie circulating on socials, I don't know who started it, but someone claimed that we would be replacing, oh my god, I thought these like cupboards fell, but it's the cupboard that's like facing downward, and it kind of scared me, honestly. But as as I was saying, people were thinking that we were replacing the Road 500, and luckily we aren't. But we have this Mini Cooper in the game now, and I really love this vehicle. I think it's so cute, and it really fits that retro style that they've added to the game. Now, going in build mode, you can actually paint the top and the car itself different color and different materials. So if you want to make a Mr. Bean car, feel free to do so. And then in build mode, as you can see, there's a T50 City Express and a holiday chimney that will be unlocked. I'm very excited about this holly plant, and I'm glad it costs normal money because I will be getting a lot of those. And then we have a new ceramic pot as well. Then going into the special category, as you can see, let me actually expand this. These are all of the items that we have from the previous years. The ones with the snowman means that they will only stay during Christmas, so during the Christmas event. And then after Christmas, there will still be some snow because it's still winter. And those are the little snowflakes. And the snowflakes mean that it will stay after Christmas during winter. And as you can see, most of the items are still normal money. And then there's some items that are tickets now, but you can still get your Christmas tree, which I'm happy about. You can resize it if you want and make it smaller if you don't want to wait for the large one. Now, going to the city center in my new Mini Cooper, there is a lot to do in the city center now. So Tom's Tree Lot is back. We have ice skating back. I will get to that in a minute. But first of all, this is where you get your tickets from. You can still go to houses and scoop up snow. I will show you that at the end of this video. But there's a countdown and there's 3 different events. So there's Frosty Friends, Snowball Skirmish, and Arctic Art. Starting with Frosty Friends, and there's a little help sign as well. Quimmer made the drawing, so if you love them, definitely give her a shout out. And it explains every single event. So find an ice block, sculpt it. The next event, Frost Friends, deliver warm clothing to nearby citizens. VIPs give extra points. And then Snowball Skirmish is a snowball fight. And we are starting with Frosty Friends. So what you do here is, this is a hat, so you pick that up and you deliver it to the person that wants that piece of clothing. This person wants a scarf, so I'm gonna go hunt for a scarf. And this person also wants a scarf, so let's give it. There's a lot of players that you can give to. Now I'm holding a jacket, so I'm looking for someone who needs a jacket. This person does. And you may notice that some of the people standing here are developers and content creators, and these are the VIPs that give extra points. So if you want to special deliver to them, you can do that. So this is Regain Riot asking for a scarf, and this one gives me 40 tickets. See, I already made 140 tickets, so it's definitely a lot easier than it was during the Halloween event. This is Uteraflan requesting a jacket. Let me quickly get a jacket for Uteraflan. So if they have stars around them, they are VIPs. You don't need to recognize every single content creator and developer. They will have stars around them. So finishing up this event, it lasts another 90 seconds. As you can see, I've reached 13 out of 12 in my score. This is a group score that gives you bonuses, so if multiple people are playing and you get up to 36 combined group score for this game, you will actually get a bonus at the end. However, I've reached my 12. I can still do it for fun, but I will no longer get tickets. But I've made 240 tickets just from playing this game. And while we have 3 minutes left to wait for Snowball Skirmish, we will go and explore the other things in the city. Of course, they decorated Susan's store, not that anyone will notice. But there is a winter market now, and the boba cart is back. And in the boba cart, you can actually buy a new drink, which is called the Peppermint Boba Tea. And it comes in a little Christmas ornament. I think it's really cute. And then other than that, we have this Christmas market, or this winter market. This has the hollies right here, so you can see them already. I really want them. You can sit around the fire. There's a few stands that sell different things. And this winter market was made by Lil Mary. So you can buy pie here. There's like a coffee store, more pie, some decorations for your home. The photo booth moved over here to the city hall, so you can still take photos with Santa. Then this is a store that's very recognizable from the Halloween update. So showing all of the stuff that's coming in a few days. I really love this little gonk as well, so cute. Then there's the scoreboard over here. So total earned tickets global. Unborn player is at the top, which I don't think should be the case this time around, unless he already has 2 million tickets. It wouldn't surprise me really. And then there's the ticket cannon as well. So you can make it rain tickets again and then pick them up. There's another little campfire over here, so you can like eat marshmallows videos while you watch people work out at the gym. There's toys, some garlands. And yes, we are aware that the paper leaf garland couldn't be removed. I hope that's fixed now. Then some more toys and some vases, which this guy doesn't look very happy selling them. But yes, let's see the next event, and it already has started. This is the snowball fight. So tap to shoot and it will throw snowballs. There we go. Throwing snowballs at everyone. And I do like that there's NPCs now, so that if you're the only one who's playing in a server, it doesn't feel as lonely and you can still get tickets by playing the mini game. I definitely think that adds to the fun of it all. But as you can see, it's a lot easier now to get tickets. I'm already at 360 tickets. I barely did any effort. I will show another way to get tickets at the end of the video, as I said. Let me just get my 12 in and then show the last mini game. There we go. I'm at 480 tickets. And again, if multiple people play this and you get to 36, then you will get a bonus at the end of the game as well. So definitely worth playing it with other people. Let me try and get to 36 actually. I'm not sure if it's gonna work, but we can try. I have 1 minute left. I might make it actually, but I'm not sure if you're alone, whether you can fill the bar up completely of the group points, but I do want to get my bonus. 38 seconds. I might make it actually. Okay, I'm at 36, so let's see if I get the bonus for doing it by myself. That is so sad. And sometimes you can be hit with a snowball as well, and then it goes on your screen like that. And there we go, activity completed. You receive 240 tickets as well as a bonus of 60 tickets for reaching the group goal together by myself. So sad. But I did get the ticket, so I'm at 540 tickets now. Then there's Tom's tree lot where you can buy some more Christmas stuff. And also the ground is a bug. It should definitely be snow. We're aware of it, we're fixing it. But this is the ice skating rink, so you can do some tricks, spin around, and you can fall. So this is perfect for like role playing or just falling. But going back to the mini games, I like how you can sprint and it looks really funny. And then the last mini game is called Arctic Art. And I like that you don't have to wait each time, like with the Halloween game where you had to wait every time a game started. Now it's a really short wait. And there we go, the next game started. As you can see, there's some ice cubes popping up and you can sculpt by clicking just like the cooking. But this time you're actually sculpting something and it was a bird. Continuing to the next one, just clicking. I think this is really easy to do on iPad. Not that I play on iPad, but it might be. Sculpting more, and I think it looks really like visually pleasing as well. Oh, and this is a snow globe. I kind of like that this has like hidden items inside. So you're sculpting and you don't know what's inside. And then there's a little surprise at the end. I got a Fabergé egg. That was definitely worth it. And again, I'm at 620 tickets already and I barely did anything. So very, very glad that they made it easier and that less items are tickets as well. If you're not into that. However, I do like the challenge. And then what is probably my favorite feature that was added this entire year, and I don't want to go over this lightly. This is very, very big. I have a house right now that is decorated for Halloween, and usually what I do, and it's not finished either, but usually what I do is I go around and delete all of the Halloween stuff every single year, and every single year I have to add it back. And there's a lot of Halloween stuff. We've added something that is amazing, and it's a duplicate plot button. And you can choose a plot to duplicate. And same with bulldozing, you can choose what you want to keep, what you want to delete. For example, I don't want to duplicate the vehicles on my plot. Continue, I want to replace an existing plot because I do have a lot of empty plots. It makes a copy of your house, and then it asks you, do you want to buy this for 1 million? Okay, this is quite an expensive house, and 4,000 Bloxburg. Now, I should have deleted my Bloxburg items, but for this video, I'm gonna do it. And it makes a copy of your house. And this is actually pretty big because right now I can use this as my winter house, so my house. I use Swedish. I don't know if it's correct, but I'm learning. And I will call this Winter 2024. And so I can decorate however I want, and then I can always go back to the previous version of my house, which will be the Halloween version. So I will call this My House Halloween 2024. And I can make, of course it's hashtags, it's Roblox, but I can make as many versions of this as I want. So I can go back to my winter house now, delete my Halloween decorations and decorate for winter. And when the season's over, I don't even have to worry about my winter decorations that I didn't see or that I overlooked. And painting all of my trees and my bushes in snow, I have to do it once, and then I can use that to like adjust and redecorate and maybe repaint the house that fits the winter theme. theme more. And I can do so much more now because I can duplicate my plot and I don't have to worry about undoing everything that I did every single season. So I think that's very, very useful. And if you ever want to renovate a house, but you don't want to like get rid of your old house that you built or your first house that you built, you can just duplicate it now. And I think it's very worth it. And I'm so happy that this feature was added. I do think that is a very big one for builders. Then going to the foods, we of course have all of the coffees back. So the white chocolate cappuccino, gingerbread latte, and peppermint mocha. Now in quick meals is probably something I will give to my friends. I really like it and I will put around my house as well. Is this calendar with chocolates. And if you take one off, it comes with these little pouches. If you take one off, you get a little treat and it's a little chocolate. So you can do the countdown thing with this calendar. I think it's so nicely done. I will get like 50 of those. And then in foods, of course, we have all of the stuff from previous years. So reindeer cakes, holiday cookies. If you want to see all of that, it's in my older update videos, but I don't think it's worth making them all again right now. What is new, however, is this Swedish delight, or I think it's Swedish because I haven't seen it in other countries yet. But these lussebuns or something, I'm not quite sure how to pronounce it. It's kind of like a soft bread. It's really nice. Then we have a winter cake, and then we also have a festive pudding. So these are very cute. I think the frosting is very realistic. Could have used a little more frosting, but I get the effect that they were going for. But honestly, I'm so excited about plot duplication. I will like decorate my entire house for Christmas, replace decorations and stuff. I'm super excited for it. Going to a neighborhood with people, because I do need to show the other way to get tickets. And around the house, there's snow piles right now, and you can actually, it will explain it. So snow clearing helper, clear snow mounds to earn event tickets, cleaning plots, and you can clean around the snow mountains, and you get 5 tickets for each snow pile that you clean. So that's another very easy way to go around servers and actually get like free tickets as well. My house looks so out of place now. It's actually, wow. I'm definitely getting one of these new Mini Coopers on this plot as well. I'm gonna be broke already. And then going up the mountain, what else? And the sledding shed is back. So you can take a little sled out here and you can buy them here if you want for like $75 or $42. But smart people know that if you go into the seasonals catalog, you can actually get them for free from your backpack and just use them right here. And you don't need to pay that greedy lady at the top of the hill. And of course, I just fell down almost into the water against a tree. Very nice way to show it. Wait, and you can actually unlock the winter palette in the backpack. I think that's an error. But this is what it looks like. I think it's still locked in build mode, but I have it right here. And I wonder what it puts on your face. Oh, I got a little reindeer face now. That is so cute. And then there's another button next to work, and these are daily objectives. And this also needs to be fixed, I see. But successfully fry any kind of burger, purchase some clothing, and order food through a telephone. And this will give you $5,000. That's quite a lot of money. And there's 13 hours left to do them. So let's go home, get a telephone. Going back to the daily objective, order food through a telephone. Let's order a pizza. There we go, 2 tasks left. Then I need to go into my closet, if I have one. There we go, I do have one over here. I need to just buy something. So let me get to my pajamas and buy some kitty ears. Perfect fit for that outfit. There we go, objective complete. We could just buy the cheapest thing, of course, but why not kitty ears? And then there's 1 task left, which is going to the job fast food worker and fry any kind of burger. Going to work, fast food worker, just grabbing a burger over here. And there we go, all my daily objective complete. And I did receive $5,000 for my daily objectives. So very happy with that. That was very easy to do, quick and easy money. And then I got paid for working the burger job as well. And then I did forget something. First of all, I'm in my neighborhood, so I need to set it to snow the entire winter time. My friends are gonna hate me. Going to the pre-built houses catalog and scrolling down a little bit, there's a new pre-built. There's the holiday heist made by the Panda Girl, and it is based on a very famous holiday movie. Let me get a new plot for that. And so this is a new pre-build that we have in the game. It is a family house. Going inside, giving it a quick tour. This is the hallway, looking up in the stairwell. Got your dining room, continuing on to a sitting room, and it's definitely giving that nostalgic Christmas vibe. There's another staircase over here. Ooh, what could that mean? Then there's a big kitchen with the new items and a door to the outside. And outside, we do have a tree house. So this is definitely more of like a roleplay house, and I think a lot of players could use this. Then there's a garage right here. Going back inside, it is a pretty big house. Let me actually actually just go in build mode and show you like that, because walking around might be a little confusing. So this is the first floor, and every time I do this I get questions, so I'll just say it right away. I press spacebar to go into the top view. I don't think there's a way to do it on tablet. There's a basement, 2 basements actually. Going to the second floor, you got quite a lot of bedrooms and bathrooms. As you can see, there's 2 stairwells, really going all out here. I like how they did the little raised part as well. And then there's another floor, which I can show from up top, but it's under the hollow roof. This is a very big bedroom with a lot of trash and stuff inside of here. It's definitely grungy, but I do like it. And so this is the new pre-build that we've added with this update. I really like what the panda girl did. Now back to the video. And I think that was all that there is currently to say. There's still some items that are locked, which I'm very excited to see. There's definitely a lot of new content in this update, and combined with the content that we have from previous years, it's actually quite a lot to take in, especially if this is your first Christmas. My favorite feature is probably the plot duplication. However, I'm very happy with the daily objectives as well, as I think it gives players something to do, which is always nice to see. Oh, and that's not all. I forgot to mention there's now a calendar as well. If you click on the event and you go to the calendar, you can actually open it. There's a winter calendar. And I think you can open on the 1st of December, which it says right here, and we'll give you some rewards for that as well. So this is very cool to see as well. And then there will be the elf hunt and the trophies that you can get as well. And I like how the event area is a lot closer to all of the plots now, and it loads a lot faster. So really nice to see there. But anyways, going to leave it at that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that like button and please subscribe.